Hello, everyone. I'm Pamela Hart, a jazz vocalist in Austin and the executive director and founder of the Women in Jazz Association. I'm also called Austin's First Lady of Jazz, and I am here on behalf of the Texas Music Museum to speak for support of Thrive funding for them, because they deserve to be a cultural institution. They have been a mainstay in Austin for over 40 years, and they deserve to be taken to the next level with a larger space for all of the valuable artifacts that they have. Their work is just too important to pass up this opportunity for their growth, their capacity planning, the leadership of their wonderful board, and their programming. The Texas Music Museum is one of my favorite places to visit in Austin, and without it, Austin might not be called the live music capital of the world, because volunteers have taken some hard, painstaking time and work to gather artifacts from Chicanos, African Americans, blues, Texas folk, German, all types of Texas music, and build this golden collection of artifacts inside the museum that you can visit every day. And I am always so amazed when I go in there, because it's replete with music, like I said, Texas folk music and artifacts and dresses from Tejano artists. And there's a big component of African American musicians in the Texas Museum, focusing on gospel and jazz and piano players. So when you go in there, you can see music from blues players such as W.C. Clark and Gloria Jean Brown Maynard and others. And then you can see piano professors like the Great Ghost and Eddie Bowser. You can also see some gospel from the Mighty Clouds of Joy, the Bells of Joy, and Tim Curry and Virgie Mae Carrington, DeWitty and the Paramount Singers. And there's just so much. The museum has so many artifacts that they really can't fit half of it inside the current space. And so we are also working on a request for new space. This is an institution that should be a mainstay and a cultural institution in Austin, Texas. It's the only one of its kind that demonstrates the historical East Austin community and the rich music heritage that they have. I'm so proud to serve on the board of directors. Most of the board of directors are minority leaders, and we are just very happy and just thrilled to be a part of making this mainstay of East Austin, where all of our rich cultural music and heritage has been maintained and enriched and distributed and publicized over all these years. The organization has been in existence for over 40 years. You not only can see the music that's presented today in Austin, but you can go to the Texas Music Museum and see how this live music capital of the world came to being over the last 40 years, with the rich music history of Austin, Texas. And so I'm in full support of the Texas Museum getting Thrive funding. And so this community deserves to have an institution, a permanent institution, and an appropriate space. I fully support the Texas Music Museum and everything they do now, and the growth potential that they have to become a Texas cultural institution in the city of East Austin. Thank you so much.